and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ethan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, you know, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Ethan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle.
Dark glass. She know she looks so. Dark glasses. I know she. And how she walks up. You know, some of ask her. Hey there, what's wrong, woman? Looks like you're feeling down inside. He says he loves you, but he might beat you when him feel like. And it's not right, where you really feel like. Oh, him fi beat you, your clothes off, abuse and mistreat you, then later on seduce you, make him know him not get no loving if I saw then star. And the strength to him I take a beat, take it to fight war. Face too pretty for your waist scar. He'll never get to Zion if him break your heart. Cut it off, let it go, start anew. Cut it off and find someone who love you, girl. Cut it off, life too short. Cut it off, no afraid to start over. Cut it off, I saw the healing start. You know it's not right. We'll leap off for some fight. You want to open your eye, moon. Later on, one light down. You know it's not right. You're not the most high sight, and there is nothing domestic about it. My girl, I better you allow it. Oh, him fi beat you, then want take your clothes off, abuse and mistreat you, then later on seduce you, make him know him not get no loving if I saw then star. And strength to him I take a beat, take it to fight war. Face too pretty for your waist scar. He'll never get to Zion if him break your heart. You got to love yourself before you love someone, girl. Never you hurt your flesh in the name of love. No, you got to love yourself before you love someone. True. Never you hurt your flesh in the name of love. No, you can't make him beat you, then want take your clothes off, abuse and mistreat you, then later on seduce you. Make him know him nah get no loving if I saw them star. And the strength way my take a beat, take it a fight war. Face too pretty for your wear scar. He'll never get to Zion if him break your heart. It's not right. We'll leap a fuss and fight. And every night when they make you cry, what time you feel like you want to die, you know it's not right. It's not the most I sight. And there is nothing domestic about it. Walk out, my girl, I better allow it. Oh, him fi beat you. Then want take your clothes off, abuse and mistreat you, then later on seduce you. Make him know him nah get no loving if I saw them star. And the strength way my take a beat, take it to fight war. Face too pretty for your wear scar. He'll never get to Zion if him break your heart. Cut it off, let it go, start anew. Cut it off and find someone who love you, girl. Cut it off, life too short. Cut it off, no afraid for start over. Cut it off, so the healing start. Yeah, make him hurt no more. That man just a beat you. Then want take your clothes off, abuse and mistreat you, and then want come seduce you. Him just a beat you. Then want take your clothes off, abuse and mistreat you, and then want come on. He cut it off.
Say,
Just let him go, start anew.
cut it off.
And find someone who love you. You better cut it off.
Cut it off. Yeah, good evening. Let me make sure I play that to the end. Cause I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna start over. We're late, so we are going right into the show. Good evening, Audrey Antoinette. People in my day here, me a big up, you know. Now I call nobody name or me not see, you know. So that's the thing there. So I have 2 viewers with me this evening. Thank you very much for joining me. Like and share. Me turn as Ashanti. Now, but it has a 5. Me just said that I somebody jump off. But if you don't comment, then I don't know that you're here, guys. So please just say hi, good night, or something, so I can acknowledge you, right? So good evening. Me not see my WhatsApp peep log in yet. So RJ, I guess you take it tonight as the first everywhere, cause yeah, me not see no text from her yet on WhatsApp. What are we looking at this evening? Very interesting. Good evening, Miss Curry. Alright. I think this is going to be an interesting topic. I saw the headline. I don't know what's the headline grabbed me, you know. And it's a tell me pastor story. Jealous married boyfriend abusing me. Read that slowly. Jealous married boyfriend abusing me. And I know some people are gonna say that is impossible. How can that be? All of them something there. But just think of it. This thing is more common than people even want to admit. They are people who are in polygamous relationship. That's basically what it is. Right? And I've heard of cases where, you know, the girl on the side tell the married man, say, I pity you and know how much I love you. And you know, you have powers and you don't know this and all of that, knowing that she's with somebody else, you know. So, but yeah, so that is what we're going to look at. Tell me, pastor, jealous married boyfriend abusing me. Now that I part of me kind of find very, very strange, because, you know, I can't see how him end up for abuse and all of this thing. If she just say using me could understand that, because that is how females think. You know, I see one of my brethren, Peter, a lot of times I share some stuff and me get cuss out in, and Peter don't get cuss out. I don't know how Peter do it. But yeah, I share some stuff, and Peter share one last night, and he was saying, you know, this guy hugging up this girl and say, listen, when we make love, you just make all of my problems go away. And I say, you know, see, I can't tell certain woman that. And I've seen it. I think even me getting a trouble them way, they like me express, listen, when I'm with you, I'm in awe, I'm in heaven. It's like me just think. And them just take that as, okay, sex alone anymore from me. So you have to be careful when you say certain things to certain woman. I have some woman, like me posted last night, and I believe this with my whole heart. A woman that is used to being abused, she cannot be in a wholesome relationship with somebody who's not abusive. One out of 2 things is going to happen. She's going to push him to the limit where he end up lose it, or she's herself is going to start abusing him. Because it's a psychological kind of thing. So yeah, it got uncomfortable. And I have heard of cases where, you know, the girl said, boy, she don't want to go back to the previous relationship where she was because, you know, a cuss and fight she used to. People beat up them one another and fighting and all of that. And she's like, no. And then she tried to control herself, not say certain things. Because as I see Lion, and I don't know if you guys are following it, and I am so distraught because this allegedly 63-year-old man stabbed his ex-lover, as they're putting it, who is 23. And me say me not go play it, and me say no, cause make our soul rest in peace. But me have some whole questions because what came out without any hiding now that she's dead is that it's from she have 14, she and the man a deal. 14. So yeah. So him kill her at 23. So that is 9 years. Yeah. Oh, something just continue and nobody no do nothing about it. Nobody not say nothing about it. I don't get it. Anyway, this is what we're looking at. Jealous married boyfriend abusing me. November 1, 2019. And this is November 4. Just in case you're wondering. Yep. Me soon want to tell you Happy New Year and all these things. Dear Pastor. Hold on. Let me check over here so first if nobody say nothing we need for. Good evening, Nikki. Aye. Boy, Prince, let me tell you something now, people. I say me go put up all him picture and something tonight. Prince and his sister graduated from UTech. So, me want big them up. Them not there, we not see them, but me I go say it. Me want big them up because knowing that they were studying and especially Prince, him sister watch with him too, but especially Prince, very vocal and support the thing. And he was studying, which proved my point again. You see, anytime nobody I tell about how them busy and them this and them that and whatever, people make time for what them want to do because Prince was studying and he still join us on lifestyle. And now through him graduate, you understand me I say, him dash for lifestyle. All one I think tell you about how him soon come, him I go reach home late and all of these things. Good I find all woman way lock him down all of these things. You hear Shelly? Anyways, so congratulations to Prince, to the Covers, that's their last name. They have graduated UTech and I am very, 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 very happy for them. Anyway, so here we go. Dear Pastor, Gloria, where are you, ma'am? Dear Pastor, I am in a relationship. I am 24 and my baby father is 28. We live together, but he is married to an American woman. She is older than he is by far. He says the marriage is for opportunity. Before I got pregnant, he was the best boyfriend in the world. A someone dirty and wicked and stay, you know. Now he is a devil. Yeah, you have some man only that cheating about them hold it down and keep it under wraps. But as soon as the marriage or the pregnancy something they go on and just unleash and say, well, you don't deserve me at my best if you can't take me at my worst and do just blatant with something. Then you used to like I'll delete all the number, some call and take your phone call them before them reach home. Now them just take call and step out of house and all of these things. Yeah, turn devil, don't. He is jealous and insecure. He doesn't want me to have friends. When I was pregnant, we fought and he hit me. I wash, cook, and clean. He even wants me to wash his shoes every 2 months. Backside. Well, I know woman never wash my shoes yet. Me have got to step up my my wishes. Yeah, Mrs. Phillips. I've got to wash my shoes them every 2 months. So she said, I wash, cook, and clean. He even wants me to wash his shoes every 2 months. Whenever his wife comes to Jamaica, he have to stay by her mom or at the house he rents that she doesn't know about. Or at the house he rents that she doesn't know about. Me not understand that. Night like these I need to son. When his wife comes to Jamaica, okay. Me read it wrong. Me I see where me want to see. When his wife comes to Jamaica, I have to stay by his mom or at the house he rents that she doesn't know about. So basically, when the wife come to Jamaica, him find some rent, like a Airbnb kind of thing, and then put her there so. And she stay. What a piece of agreement this. I am tired He even cheated on me recently after I had the baby. I saw the evidence of his cheating in his underwear. Okay, we should expound on that. He said he didn't cheat, but I knew he did. I even dream about it. You know, I can't tell me your one dream story. There is a show I think I tell you guys about it, but I'm not getting about in a free ad. But it's on daytime radio. And they did this dream story. This girl say she broke up with her. Well, not really broke up, but she moved out of the matrimonial house because she dreams say her husband cheated on her, and the girl face even come up in the dream. And what else she say? Yeah, she moved out of the house, gone her mother, because of a dream. Because of a dream. So this girl say, he said he didn't cheat, but I knew he did. I even dreamed about it. And the girl has called his phone. Okay, so she dream setting and girl called phone. It seems as if she is a young girl too. I know he loves me. He says he just wants better for me and our son. I am always there for him, but I can't take this cheating and jealous ways. Can't take his cheating and jealous ways. And he hits me too. He even sent me to the hospital when I was 5 months pregnant. Now, females, these are the things that we can't understand. Not to say it's okay for a man lick you when you're not pregnant, but you're pregnant, knowing that depending on what damage is created, it can even cost your life. And you stay with a man, you live with a man will beat you to you have to go to hospital at 5 months pregnant. Like, I don't get those things. I really don't understand. Every time he hits me, he sits and cries like a baby and say he'll never mean it. Or I think she'd gonna say he'll never do it again. But he continues to do it. If I say something he doesn't like, I am so stressed and I have to breastfeed. And this is not good for me. I need your advice. Now, again, I always say this is one of them stories where me I say some of them are waste of time them writing into pastor because them know exactly what to do. They know exactly what to do. So what's the point writing to pastor and saying what? See the congratulations them coming in, but him not even blessing, guys. Alright. Yes, Toned, for the whole of last week, I don't know if my memory is more, but for the whole of last week, RJ has been asking for you. So I tell her, I say sometimes you do night shift. So maybe last week you were on night shift. I think say, I don't know, Spooky come take you and lock you down for the whole time. That's why I told her you can correct me if I'm wrong. So I don't get it. Let me say, I really not get it. The man beat you up at 5 months and you still stay with him. I not get it. And I don't want to be too judgmental. So let me just read what is in front of me. Let me just read what is in front of me. By the way, one must hear by now say 2 politicians in Jamaica visa get revoked, right? Yep. Hot news in Jamaica right now. Not talking about it, I'm just sharing the information with you guys. Remember, to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I realized I didn't have to RG was here. Quick and I didn't have to share the link and stuff and things. So big up, congratulations, RG, improvement. I like that. But remember the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. The like button. Hit it. Subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. If you're here for the very first time, welcome to the show. Welcome. Look like she loved the licks. Nikki, you said that, and me always get cussed out when me share my opinion and my beliefs. Because my beliefs are one woman where stay with one man where beat her, she love the licks. That is my honest opinion. But me say, no, me ignorant and me this and me that when me think them kind of weird. But me I say, how? With all of the stuff them will pack up against this man here. So it is known. I mean, I try to hold back myself, but it'll come out at some point. It is known that this man is legally married. Aiding and abetting. That's what it is. Aiding and abetting. Because this man is fraudulently, however Madu is fraud. It is a fraud marriage, as him say. Him just want to better. So I think in a fear either one of them case the way she say, well, okay, alright. Him just gonna need to go up on him papers sort out, and then him divorce, and then him married me, and him take me up with his son, because that is where she put up him head with. But I couldn't understand if him never did that. Left out the cheating part, because when I'm on that dude, he tell me 20 years ago, say, a man is only as faithful to his option. So I left out the cheating part, and yeah, left out the part there. But he's abusive, like physically. He might beat you up when you're 5 months pregnant. When you're 5 months pregnant, him send you to hospital. And you're still staying with this man like I want to pitness something. You say something where him not like and him beat you. And then you're so stupid to watch him sit and cry. I'm going to say this already in a one show. I think when a man say, oh, I'm sorry, and you know, if him end up doing the tear something that just move a woman, well, I'm glad me I don't want a woman, because you're not going to beat me. The Tyra say.
She know she looks so dark glasses.
Let's go to the chorus.
How she walks up. You know some of her ask her. Hey there, what's wrong, woman? Looks like you're feeling down inside. He says he loves you, but he might beat you when him feel like
Me never lick nobody yet. And worse, me tell us I love you.
Right.
No, so me feel love you.
where him really feel like. Oh, him fi beat you. Then want take your clothes. Oh, him fi beat you. Then want take your clothes off. Him fi beat you. Then want take your clothes.
That's the part I don't get. I don't get that part. No. Maybe it's because it's not my lifestyle. I use lifestyle oil. See what I did there? Yeah, me no know. Me can't do that. Oh, me fi beat you up. Swell up your face. Do whatever you have to use makeup and I wear dark glasses. And then wanna make love to no anything me have to beat. Me no know. No, from me have to beat you. And then me I want coward too, cause me I go feel say yeah, I go just burn me up one night with some hot oil or something. Film tears not mean a thing. I'm more lick in my preface. Excuse me. Yeah, and it worked. That I think, you know, it works. So guess what? You think him a go change? You think him a go change? So she said she want pastor advice. I think she don't need not advice from pastor. Dear SM, pastor's comment or reply or response or anything you want to say. You are 24 years old. You should not continue to let this man make a fool of you. You should end the relationship with this man. He is out of order. No, he is an out of order man. He is fooling you. But then me have to ask question. If this man is fooling her for years or constantly fooling her, that means she fooler than the man. Because the game plan again, you know. This is not a case where she say, alright, them live together, everything alright, and she hears him a give her bun. And boy, she can't believe after me wash, cook and clean, and me a wash him boot them every month. And all of these things, and he really have one next girl. That is not the case. He's married to somebody she started out as saying is way older than. But I just think, let me say, aiding and abetting. She is benefiting because which money rent the house where she go stay now when the man come. And again, sorry, you know, but me no business on nobody want to say. If me didn't want woman, me have one picnic for one man, and when somebody else come, me have left the house, go up a fit in mama, or go stay in a place where rent. No, it not gonna work. It not go. Me no business where you want promise me. But guess what? Chances are when the woman is in Jamaica and money are run. So she nice and evil for the whatever time. Because American people are working people. They're not staying a long period of time. You know, 3 months and 6 months, unless them retired, all of these things. But they're not staying a long time in Jamaica. So she just hold it down for that period. And then when the woman gone, then she just start flash. And I can't bet enough of them people and I come in not even know so she get licked. So she hide the bruise and the cuts and the whatever she get from him, the abuse. Because the money. And when me talk enough time, people hate it, but stuff like that. One 24-year-old, you shouldn't be in what you're in right now. Not that any age it's okay for you to be in it, but 24, 2 dozen-year-old, no sir. He wants you to believe that you should just keep quiet and wait until his wife takes him away, and then everything would be fine for you. I doubt what he is telling you would work. Break up with this man now. She even mentioned that she have breastfeed and she stressed out. Like, so the baby just born. Go out and get yourself a job. I warn you, don't depend on this man. Tell your mother what is going on. Don't hide anything from her. And anytime this man hits you again, have him arrested, Pastor. And of course, we all know that is way easier said than done. I was listening to a report the other day from some police giving some report. And they were saying, I think it was St. Mary. And they have a lot of domestic abuse reports. But that's basically what they are. Because guess what? The man beat up the woman vexed. Make police lock up your what's it not. And then him get bail. And then they make up back. And then she either one out of two things. And this is what the police them said. This is not me making up anything now. She do one out of two things. Either choose not to go to the hospital so she can get the police the doctor certificates, because you know they need all of that to carry out the case. So she don't go to the hospital or go to a doctor, and then the case can go forward. Or even if they go to that length, them just not bother go to court. And then what will happen? Them have to throw out the case. Because if you're not nobody come and come court and give evidence against the person. But this is what me know. And up to the other day, I keep on seeing it over and over. The meme saying, if it talk when your heart a boil, something to that effect. I know exactly so it go, but the essence of it is saying, listen man, when people upset, because me know that I am guilty of it. When me upset, sometimes me just say when me feel for say no business, and then after that, now me I catch up myself and I say, I shouldn't have said that, whatever. But when people begs, outward come. Yeah, when people begs, outward come. It's just a natural thing. Tonet say, what them say, if man don't beat them no love them, kiss me teeth. Yes, that is something we used to hear in the 90s. Like, women used to believe that. And I asked this question last night, and I see a couple of people answer it. Let me say, out of 40 years ago, 30 to 40 years ago, because sometimes you have to really look back and say, how long ago is 30 years ago? Like, yeah, that's 90s. But between 30 to 40 years ago, my belief is, more women used to get abused back then, because it was like a norm. It was like you have boy from high school, them a lick woman, a beat woman. No, I think it's different. So somebody come into his part of Lifestyle Family, now call out them name and say, no, what happened is now more people are report it, or because of social media, and you have other intervention coming in, people feel like there's a place. I hear that even in Portland, I don't know how true it is. There's supposed to be a one of those house that females who are abused can go, if it's even for a night or something like that. Don't quote me on that. That's just something I may hear somebody saying at them live, or they went live. You understand? So, but yeah, so me believe that woman used to get more lick back then than now. Because I know I have several friends way older than me that not really confess, but shared me and say, yo, sometimes them have to ask themselves, where they made a lick their woman for? because them they just grew up like I think it was a part of our culture. Like if a man a licking woman, you know, feel like him a the man. You know, the woman and then treat the woman like the pitney. Like them days that when woman a sit on a yard and nothing else and can't contribute in nowhere in her farm. So if the man say you buy 1 pound of chicken, then better not buy a pound and a half, no matter what. Because I barely when I reach home, or in this a case I know boot for. Yeah, me think you kind of trend down. That is just my opinion. Me not think the amount of woman where did I get licked back then, I get licked now. Some people may just say, no, it's worse now, and people entitled. I realize that, and I'm learning. I put out something since evening, say, tell me why I couldn't not eat me. Tell me why I couldn't eat me, I mean. And I seen some people answering and stuff. Because I genuinely feel say, yeah, some people I follow my page, not who know I watch lifestyle. Me know someone love me. If people I follow my page, them really like me, them can't stand me. And I'm wondering why them still there on my page, you know. But one person says because me love argue too much. So I'm learning that to just go. But me I tell you this, sometimes I'll decide to not respond to the people and the people them jump up all in my inbox, you know. I'm really not have that thing there for just because I feel like I'm insulting somebody if them ask me a question. We discuss something and then you send something in my inbox. Like me feel like me no reply, like me I diss you. And me think my mother did tell me that like when I biggest this you can this my just don't respond to them, just ignore them, like whatever. But I don't enjoy ignoring people, you know what I mean? I say I prefer say what I have to say. But I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on this ignoring people and just in the argument thing, because I get them complain the back in the past with some relationship kind of thing, and me even get branded so me a girl and me love follow up argument, which this let me confess, this always happen when the woman rang, you know. When the woman rang and me I put my points, because me really believe so me have a liar brain, liar mind, so me think that kind of logically and all of that. And me start lay out my things them, me always hear say, yo, you love follow up arguments, so yeah, girl, or something derogatory, and of course, call a man a girl, a man could have one box it down, but I'm not me. I'm not going to hit you, I'm not going to abuse you because I don't believe in it. But yeah, me I gotta start practice for just ignore some people. But yes, them used to say that, say if you don't lick me, you don't love me. Me hear that. GT say she's going to have the last laugh because he might come America and come feed dog and wash drool. No, but she not gonna have the last laugh. You know why she not gonna have the last? She's of the opinion that when him come up, everything I got nice. So the amount of money where she has spent now, it I got increase. You understand? That is where in the back of her head, this little 24-year-old last pastor tell her she need to go work. You know, she don't depend on this man. Do not. The only way I think she could have stayed, yeah, because she could have love him or whatever and thing, maybe, you know, just come out of high school, that kind of thing. She have a child for him and all of them something. Yeah. If she did leave her mother out, which me need to read it back. Because pastor is saying she should tell her mother everything. I don't remember if it said that she stayed at her mother's house or the rent house. But me I gotta read it again for the purpose of those of you just joining. Let me say welcome to Lifestyle. We're here Monday through to Thursday, 9 o'clock. Me can give one time now. 9 o'clock Monday through to Thursday. Jealous married boyfriend abused me November 1. The star. Dear pastor, I am in a relationship. I am 24 and my baby father, is 28. We live together, but he is married to an American woman. She is older than him by far. We should put the thing, because some people call far and far, you know. He says the marriage is for opportunity. Before I got pregnant, he was the best boyfriend in the world. Now he's the devil. He is jealous and insecure. He doesn't want me to have friends. When I was pregnant, we fought and he hit me. I wash, cook, and clean. He even wants me to wash his shoes every 2 months. Me don't know that wash shoes something there. Well, you know, me don't know. Maybe all people know them I say. But always, I think I one woman me ever there would clean my shoes. And me ask her why. She's like, you believe in that foolishness, but you gonna use it kick me? You would have never raised a foot off of me. So I think I want somebody when me ever did with one day get somebody ever clean my shoes. But me hear my mother with that and me never see my mother live with no man. With this, not clean a man's shoes because them are gonna use it, kick you. So I guess this is why every 2 months she get a beaten, because she's cleaning the man's shoes every 2 months. I'm just saying that. I don't have no proof. Whenever his wife comes to Jamaica, I have to stay by my mom. Okay. Alright, so me did read it wrong. Whenever his wife comes to Jamaica, I have to stay by my mom. Or at the house he rents that she doesn't know about. I'm tired. He even cheated on me recently. After I had the baby, I saw the evidence of his cheating in his underwear. Me need one woman to explain to me how you can see when one man cheating in underwear. He said he didn't cheat, but I knew he did. I even dream about it. And the girl called his phone. It seems as if she is a young girl too. I know he loves me. At that part them me not understand. And everybody me talk to me know them express what hurt and stuff them go through. Them I remember one woman even tell me at one point, when me I remind her the things that she tell me about this man. She look at me and say, I don't want to think he's a bad guy, And me I look at her like, alright, you are one of these crazy, sick, psycho, need help kind of somebody. Because if you tell me them something about the same somebody, and when I'm saying them back to you, your response is, he's not a bad person, And then the same somebody even gonna tell me, say, maybe they have painted him as a bad person. Now, them the situation them don't want to be in. Like, if me and you supposed to deal, dead talk, whatever, and you tell me them something, then they know you're going to say, oh, me, and make you look like your man is a bad, and me don't know him. We have never met. So, oh, me, I going to make your man look like him. No, you need some help. Use a special case. But them always come in with this, oh, yeah, man, me know him love me. You say me love me now? No. As a man, I can't tell you this. If me ain't involved, I'm every day, me start beat you up. No, not every day. The first day me lick you, that mean me not love you. Me no business when nobody wants to say people push you to this and that. No. That mean the love done. Damian Arval Phillips cannot see me laying my hand in a bad way on somebody that me say me love. After I'm pitting, not me pitting in a lick. So why would I want to? No. And at some reason, that's why I work out anything in my head. If I'm with somebody, because like me I say, it is possible for a man to end up or become abusive based on the history where the person I'm getting involved with. It is possible. Because as we know, that me did mention about Lion, that is the mother of the girl where them killed in a Fletcher's Land the other day. She's saying, listen man, you have some man where and every man can hold it. And you see the mouth, God give a woman the mouth there and we say something to some man. I mean, you have some woman where them so little bit of flames they really can't take a good licking, but they say something because they want to burn the man. And when them say it and the man put and lick on them, know your ears, so the man wicked. And you're supposed to be a strong man and walk away. No, don't lick her mouth. No, and everybody's strong. And everybody's strong. Me hear some woman tell her some man one where them put their head and they not go so straight up line up, but them no say that to the bun him. So them say it. But as me say, Damian Phillips can't say this to anybody. Any day name day, no care how much me did say me love you and I'm in love and thing. If it reach a point where me lay my hand by you, suddenly, like how the Bible say, you must not lay your hand on anybody suddenly. No, once me lick you, I eat that. That mean no love no did it. No, none whatsoever. Me not ask that, me know myself. So she's saying, it seems like he's a young girl. I know he loves me. He says he's just want better for me and my son. So I'm a beat up for. And I'm always there for him. Yes. I mean, beat up somebody who is always there for him. You need to poison him. Start put little rat poison in him food. Little. But I can't take this cheating and jealous ways. Okay, so she have two other problems. Him cheating and he's jealous. And of course it goes together. So him's jealous because him now want you cheat, but he's cheating. Right? Man don't understand that either. Say just like how them want to do other. Yeah. Kinda. That's the way it is. And he hits me. He even sent me to the hospital when I was 5 months pregnant. Every time he hits me, he sits and cries like a baby and say he never mean it. Okay, so that means demon in him. Can I go down to church and make them pray for him, please and thank you. But he continues to do it. If I say something he doesn't like. Look, now this is not even doing because as I said, back in the day when man used to really beat woman. I'm shouldn't say really because people could take offense to that and say, so you're saying they're not really beating them now? Back in the day, what I know of. Like when the woman not do something or do something. So if the man said, don't go somewhere like I'm pitting it, then him beat. Or him said, do that and she not do, then him beat. But you say something him not like what so? I say something he doesn't like. Like what? Well, maybe when me I say she call him suck whatever or tell him about him mother. Cause me hear them something, people that together tell them one about their mother. That part I don't understand either. Which brings me to something else. If me and you supposed to be involved and you tell me about my mother in a derogatory way, no, you cross the line. Worse if you never even... Well, me can't say worse, guys, it don't make no difference. If you meet my mother or not meet my mother, it don't make no difference. But you got diss me and tell me about my mother. No, man. Nope. That's it. It like them do something there. So you diss me and tell me about my mother. Me no business where you want to tell me. You could have no apology no did for that. You can't apologize about that. Me and you in something, tell me anything you want to tell me. Call me wherever you want to call me. But you're gonna bring in my mom? Like seriously? No. Not gonna happen. But me hear people who are supposed to in love and in relationship heated argument and send up the next one underneath his mother and tell him to extract vaginal lubricants. No, that shouldn't be right. Vaginal what is it? Leon is here. 1, 2, 3 red light. Hold on. Let me do this first. So why that not light up? Yeah, man, I hear it already and me say me not get it. How you gonna tell me about my mother? And then who am you supposed to do? Good evening, Leon.
Hey, what's up?
Happy Monday to you.
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Alright, give me a few minutes of my time.
Thank you very much.
You see, domestic violence and domestic abuse has many layers to it. It's not no cut and dry, cut and paste, one way, two way to it. Social issues are there, financial issues are there, mental issues. It's layers and layers of issues that are in domestic violence and domestic abuse. When I say social, sometimes how we were
socialize, how we bring up what we see, what we're exposed to.
Our upbringing, our geographic location, the household that we grow in, community around us, all of those factors affect if the person who is the abuser was also abused growing up. Sometimes that's the only way out they know to resolve issues. He's also young. He's not much older than she is.
28?
Right? So,
me wanna say that young.
Yeah, he's 28. What I found sometimes with some of these abusers, both male and female, is that times two it's trial and error. Or if they grew up, right, seeing other persons getting results. They were saying this thing, where it started from. I was passing a house last night, and I heard adult female saying I'm going to assume it's a young man because of what she said. She said, like she would say to the little boy, if she didn't say no, and she realized that him don't listen and him want too much, like if him didn't get her ready, and like she was on him, like she said, that's why Paul said, man, I go whatever in your
to the child,
body, right? In him beehole
to the child.
To the child.
Oh my goodness.
And same thing, the opposite was said, has always been said to our female children, is that then like
you bake too much, I now go dry. Yes, Sal. Can I say Sal on YouTube? But that me hear Sal now go dry.
Right. So it's like the culture also, where we were brought up, has a lot to do with how we view life and view things. So if this young man, and many like him out there, and the females too, is that they realize that whoever was the abuser got results that way, right? So he says to her, don't do that. And whenever he hits her, he get the desired result that he wants.
I'm just satisfy him whatever I need to satisfy. Cause if she says something and then him lick her, still say already, take back the lick not take back the word.
Exactly. It also shows that those persons who abuse are really weak and fearful. You understand? So
Yes.
the only way that they can feel powerful is like every time he hits her, he gets a boost of self-confidence and strength and energy, and him feel like him are the man.
Right.
You understand? So those kind of people need help. How she falls into this now, it's possible. I can tell you, young girl, I spoke to a young lady today, right? If I say more, probably some people would important would figure out, but she's in a situation where not happy to start, but authority is being wielded over her, and it sometimes has so much to do with money. So these young girls, they leave school. Most of them, the father figures are so missing. They go to school. Some of them not even focused, so they leave school. Minimal or no subject. Can only get certain kind of job. Remember, our young people are not school to be entrepreneurs. We just know is like the door of entrepreneurship.
Yeah, let me think about it. You used to just pass subjects.
Right, so a couple of years back, you only told go to school. I remember you have to pass the subject because guess what happened? When you're done, you have to go to college. And if your parents poor, you'll never go to college. And you end up being jobs around the town. Some little, what you call it, minimum wage.
Yeah, whatever
job.
I can pick up.
Right? So that is how some females now are taught, and people always say the music doesn't have anything to do, but that's a lie too. Is that the first and the pedestal that they put up there for the young ladies, that the fast here and the this and the that, and good girls to get things, and if you collect the money before you lay down, and that kind of thing is like women are expecting payment for a lot of things that they do, even the job that they do. Nothing, I'm not going to call it a job. You're living with somebody, or you live in the same state, you're going to clean and wash and do all of that for yourself. You're not doing it for a person. Unless you're specifically going to wash his clothes. But as for the cleaning up and the cooking, you have to eat. The environment is supposed to be clean. So I'm assuming that you're in the space, you're going to do it. Right? So we, as women, I'm not a week, I'm another, they're putting monetary value on doing everyday things in life that is there for comfort and for our health and our well-being. That's what catches the young miss now. Is that the guy was in a position to help her financially, and very likely him probably have strong feelings here because she's young, in an age groupish, and probably have things going for her, and the old woman instead of to serve a purpose. And a whole heap of young man in Portland right now have the same mind frame there. They might look at woman as foreign because they need a green card. They need to go away because of foreign the thing that the tree with the money up there. So then go shake off. Everybody else on social media living the lifestyle.
Yeah.
So she's getting financial help from him. She doesn't know better because he has manipulated her in more ways than one. It starts by isolation. So when you take away everybody from around the person, then they don't have nobody to fall on.
True.
No friend to call.
No support.
No support at all. So you are solely dependent on it. It's a method. Some of them intelligent enough to use it. Some of them is just trial and error. They try it, it works, and they continue to do it and improve on it until finally you're totally under their control. So, and a lot of us listening, this. It's not as easy. Like when you do your research and you study human behavior, you study all of these things, it's not as easy for her to break free. And it has nothing to do with love, neither. Some a lot of times it's more fear and the financial depend, because a lot of times these men are threatening these women.
But she stated that
realize what happened.
She stated that she knows that he loves her. That is her words.
No, I'm not talking she state deeply. I'm not talking from her point of view.
Oh, okay. You're talking okay, overall. Me get what you say.
From medical, from research done. My book, when me have, is based on domestic violence. So I did extensive research on it. So I'm not really speaking from her. Please,
alright, got you.
She's gonna think it is love. You and me, everybody else who are living lifestyle, and many other people who probably read the story know that it's not love. But in her head, that's how she equates love to be. It's a whole heap of time. I grew up hearing women saying it in not beat me, it not love me. We hear it all the while in Jamaican
Gloria, just send that, just text that.
Yeah, because our geographic location and our socialize or our grow up, we might think it is the norm. A lot of us are teaching our children that beating get results, force get results, anger get results. So it's been perpetuated amongst us. So her story is very much authentic, and we on the outside looking in, you know, she needed probably support, and it's hard for relatives and friends to support because they are isolated, and many of the times, as you say, it's reported to the police trying to make a case out of it, the woman don't go back to court, and as I said before, a lot of times they are threatened.
Yeah.
Meaning, the man decides to tell you, you know him have access to weapon, and you know whatever. Remember, you know, she knows him lick her down.
Yes. Cause so she end up going station in the first place, so she knows what he's capable of doing.
Yes, so she's not gonna take the risk. If she gets the opportunity to probably fly out of the country and go somewhere far, any day somebody else gives her an opportunity is better than what she's gonna go. But right now, how far can she go away from him in this small place? She's contained. He's violent, and she knows he's violent.
So are you saying that? Because you hear me, I try to think now, Shelly. Me, I say, I'm going to ask you, say, because from me know myself till now on a date, I've never go beyond the woman saying, okay, I eat that, me now want to make we left, or we left. Whether it's by text, send to friend message, whatever and thing. It never ever go beyond that. So is it because I am not abusive, so them know, so me not go hold them and box them up, so that's why they just tell me that and just walk on about them business or what? Because I'm being honest now, me not say this just for the show. Me and nobody never attack it and them say, oh, I eat that, you know, we left, and it end up prolong beyond that. Because friend them say, I eat that. So
put it this way, you're different. You're offered different. Like I would say you're learned. You're a learned person. You're in lifestyle for a while. You're surrounded by persons who are intellectual. And know you talk to doctors and other people. So you're an extensive reader. So you have knowledge. So you can think of things like that and not know. And it's not no because you're at this age. You have to do that long time. You have an analytical mind. So you can information in a different way. You understand? Some people will left just to see your reaction. You have a lot of women like go out of them way to irritate males just to see how far.
Yeah, man, me hear that. Me hear that already.
A child. Just like children. They'll test you to see how far you will go. And you have women who put them on and men just to see if the man will lick her back. And she feel like she have the upper hand like the woman them up a fear country where you're there now. Because them can call police and say lick me, and the police are going to take out the man whether or not it is so. But gun
there everywhere, and after you get a shot and dead, no care how much jail me go that not bring you back.
Well, it doesn't, you know. I'm just saying that because
no, I'm just saying, yeah, women think like that, but may I say them not think beyond that point, because you push the man to a point and him do something him not supposed to do. When you're dead and gone, you can't come back. So how you end up?
No, they don't. They don't. A lot of times people are not rational, especially when they're angry. And you have persons who love revenge. They're very vengeful. Yeah. And when anything happens, the first thing on their mind is how can I
hurt.
Some revenge from them. I need to hurt you just as much as you hurt me instead of walking away, right? Some always think we can use people because I think maybe she went into a relationship really, even though he's married, she's benefiting in such a way. She's down Jamaica, she's enjoying. You said it. She's enjoying the spoils of his brain. So at first it was good for her until now she's tied to him with a child too. So she's in a situation like, you know, she needs some help. Some far away help if she can get it, because one at a time they might lick her and she just dead. Right. You know, and that's always to me. That is always the part that is.
I don't know if this is in your book because I'm not get my copy yet. But I have this thinking, which me say maybe me need to research it. Based on when me hear some man talk, and there is this man that you know and me know very very well, and the man said in the 80s when he used to licking woman, he used to wonder sometimes I said to himself, when me lick her for? And he said to me, maybe at that lodge in my head, he must say there were points when he just want she left, you know, just left him alone, and that's why him start lick her and realize that she not go nowhere. So what him used to do is she beat her, and she not go station, she got a doctor, and then she just carry the prescription come put on, and him a figure her money. I saw him end up stop lick her because him a say she not left, and when me lick her she just carry the prescription come give me. Is that a factor where there are men who them really want the woman to go on, but because the woman not go on, then them abuse the woman?
Yes. They have like, you know, deep in a normal relationship when people are about to break up, what's that happen?
Cause disrespect each other.
Frequent arguments, no sex. Nothing that was usually done is done. before people start to drift away from each other. So that's the thing that happens. You have females who do it to men to start to talk to him like him and nobody. Like
Yep.
once the respect is lost, then that is
Which that is what I
going
was
to happen.
saying. Like if me and you talk, Shelly, and me hear you send me to go extract liquid from my mother, like what could I go on beyond that? Because I'm in a business, me I'm one-sided away there. No care what me do you. Even if you see me with the girl when me I deny in a me car or you come home come catch me. Tell me about my mother. No. Me can't see one come back from that. So you're
Remember,
so
that's
right.
society that we live in, but you said something, the gentleman that you said was speaking to you. He actually found the reason why he used to. So it's like he's actually not making it, well, he's saying he doesn't know, but yet...
No, at first, before, no. This was him. He must say, when he made because first he accept it as one cultural thing. He say, boy, normal, man beat them woman. But then no, he must say, no, when him starting, him did find himself at one place, like, you made one the relationship, which I don't know if it ever happened to you, but that have happened to me a couple times. Like, me just feel like the relationship now reach nowhere, or it just buck, or me just can't bother with that somebody and nag me. And then, me just no business. And reach a point, and then that will blow off. Like me tell people, feelings come and go. That will blow off, and then it will just nice and sweet again, and all of these things. So he must say, him did find himself at some place where him did really want her to left, but she wasn't leaving. So at this so now, after him start analyze the whole thing, and I say, all right, maybe
Okay.
you know, after a while him a beat her, him really want she left, she not left. He ain't up across him. So it's like he must say, yeah, idiot, you better ever stop licking woman, cause woman not left, and now you it a cast, cause you have she carry the prescription can give you. That's all she do. She not got station for complain, and she just give the prescription.
Because you know, there are many different medical terms to describe the levels of probably emotions that are attached to these kind of behaviors, right? You and I know, well, I know if off the year I call names, you will know who I'm talking about. But they are actually influential people who are in those situations just the same. Assets get tied up.
Yeah.
Because people build together and they decide that they're not going anywhere.
Me not go know it. Especially the women. Especially the women. No, me not make no girl come inherit when me work so hard for.
Exactly, and them end up lose their life all the time.
Yes.
But usually, those persons are narcissistic people who have some kind of underlying mental issues. May not be severe unless the person is severely abusive.
Yeah.
But what they have done is broken down domestic abuse and domestic violence into smaller categories, because oftentimes people use money as a form of abuse. So they've broken them down now into smaller categories where you can actually isolate the problems are the different.
Yeah, man, there is financial abuse, because I can see if you are my baby mother now, wife, whatever, and me say, no, when you say you want to go nursing school, no, man, you don't need to do that. Me just want you to take care of the family and treat you nice. And then after a while now, me start cut off everything. So if me used to give you allowance, me start cut it down, or me just stop altogether. So the only money me give you are just figure supermarket and all of them. That is financial abuse. So I know that happened.
When you meet me, I could have had my job.
Yep.
Right?
I mean, encourage you to live.
I just said, babe, you want more, you stay home. And film me the baby fix you want 6 months, man. We take care of the baby, I take care of it also until 6 months become a year, 2 years, and then when you're ready to go back to work, now you realize that this person has this chokehold over you, and it's rather difficult for you to go back out and find a job and do whatever. Sometimes you have been out of the job scene for so long,
and you start sending you start sending all application and can't get nothing back, and I know what you're talking about.
Right, so it takes you a while to get back on your feet again, but there's so much involved, and no, just looking in, we tend to say we should not just pack up and go on. A lot of people, we should not just leave. Is the most asked question of everybody of the abuse, whether it's male or female.
So let me ask you a real question. May I ask you a real question, Shelly? Just like with kids who Me know some pitney where them get immune to lick and some mosquito will get immune to destroy. You know, if you say some woman reach a point where they just get immune to the lick, so it's actually become a part of them. So we may see it as a bother, but them just say, well, I am that.
Yeah, you have some people who have access. Remember, you know, it's a level of control, you know. I remember most of the slaves became docile. They would never fight back. They just do what master wants.
Master say, yep.
So the few rebels, they break out and decide, say, no, I'm not gonna.
And all they lick them, they totally unjustified. They not do nothing forget no lick out and nothing. They just get lick said way.
Exactly. Remember, you know, a lot of the slaves who were in the house began to like them slave
masters, yep.
That were still slaves. You understand? So it's the same thing with the abuse, but it's just the level of control that abuser has over the abused that have them in that place where they become numb.
Yeah.
They become numb to everything else. I follow this woman on Instagram. Why don't women leave? That's the name of her page. She doesn't really show any photo or anything, but I tell you, if you hear her story, the man, her husband, he stripped her of everything. He had lawyer friends, politician friends, him rich.
Wow.
So he has money, and I think I don't remember if it's one or two children they have, and one of the child has some kind of
sickness, illness.
Yeah, that she literally needs extra help with the child, and the man cut her off to the point where he say unless she do what him want,
she have nothing.
She'll never get sent from him. And she's been fighting through the courts, she became homeless with the children having to live in shelter and all of those things. And it's just the same thing happened. It took time, a little bit here, a little bit there, until him totally isolate her, until she's totally under his control. So, well, if we think that nobody can control it, but I said, now we're going to say we fall in love. Yeah. How come we fall in love? Somebody treated us good, you know? Yeah. And that's the other side of the abuse. When one man lick one woman, the next time him come apologetic, he's going to buy her gifts, he's going to take her out, they're going to have the best sex. So a lot of nice things come out.
The part, the way you say again, Shelly, me hear woman tell me that straight up, say, listen man, you see makeup sex and it's so haters. So, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, them literally pick fight with the man just for the sex will come after that. So,
yeah,
it's a kind of reward system too for the person that has been abused. As I said, DP a whole heap of different aspect to it, and it's easier said than done. So, I have learned, because I used to ask the question, why don't the person leave? You have been abused. I've been a man who I know this woman who she's always aggressive with her husband. I tell you, say the man, a good man, a hard working man. But she always find a reason to aggravate her, agitate the man. At one point she said, he wanted something to be done at the bank, and he gave her the bank book to go. And when she got there, because they were married, when she got there, she went, and I tell her, say, the woman, she have sense. She knew. She come back and she was like, oh, you give me the bank book. She got your money, I know my name in there. And I say, you damn liar, wicked woman, you know. She knew that she couldn't do it. But if she asked him to put her name in it, he might not do it like that, so she just went. Just to show him that I went, and they say it can't be done that way. So his response was, all right, before the week done, they're going to put it in. And she got access to his bank book. They're married, yes, but he had that bank book.
I wonder if back in the day when you could have write up withdraw slip and send it with somebody. You used to can't do that one time, you know.
Right.
Right up in
years ago. So he assumed that, she probably could have done the transaction knowing that she's his wife and all of that, but it couldn't be done. But just to show you how people manipulate people.
Yes.
So let us not. I have moved away from being judgmental of anybody and their situation with domestic. I'm not going to ask a person why they won't leave, because a lot of times there are circumstances, and we see the news, DP, of women who want to walk away and can't, because they fear for their lives. And let me tell you something, DP. These police are no help. Even if you go and you report.
Yeah, but here why me kind of side with them. Here why me side with them, Shelly. you're on my side with them. And not only domestic abuse. Me look upon this and me say, like, I did police test when me was 16 and did fail most of the spellings or something like that. And me say, me glad me not get in. Because me I look upon it and me tell people this straight up. Me glad me not turn on police because I believe in extrajudiciary killing. But here, oh no. Me know say you're a murderer. Me know say you're just a rape off people and all of that. But guess what? Every time, even Trinidad, I don't know if I saw this. Sorry if I mix up everything. But there's this report where the commissioner made a breakthrough on one case, go search one house and one gun and thing and a upscale. And next to the Chinese embassy, blah, 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 the area. And he must say, one man, they did a raid and 9 high-powered rifle was found in the man's place. And the next day, the man get bail. The next day. Yeah. So when you know them kind of something, you know say I'm a murderer, you know say I'm a killer. And you just ding and him just goes boom, the biggest liar. And the next day him a walk and him look pan you and say, I think that demotivate the cops. So like me I say again, the stats from St. Mary where the police they talk about. When you go and then come and lock up and you say, no, me I go do everything for that case here, which I don't think that is the right thing to do. But me I say, the police them get demotivated, them go and lock up him on how much time. And when them lock him up and say to the woman, say, listen, you need to go to the doctor, get the doctor's certificate, bring it to us so we can proceed with the case, and them no bother go. You go feel like, so as me say, me not really defend the police them, but me can just put myself in the position where you can know. Once you see Sharon, you know say Tony beat her up. I don't know what next man or nothing. And every time when you do your job, the case just collapse. You go get tired of like wolf.
You can't do things. First thing is, and I said it to you before, I think at least 3 times already. Fear. You not sleep with the police in your pocket. Right? You man know where to find you. You know where your mother, father, sister, uncle, everybody.
You know where everybody feel.
Right? He knows everybody for you and the person. Remember, I know we're talking about the woman probably not having financial stability.
Yes. Most of the time, so that's what I mean.
Right. She even leave the house. She has limited access to money and very likely will be easily found. Sometimes people tell lie. The very man will tell lie and say, you don't know, say so-and-so, because sometimes they abuse. Keep it secret out of shame and embarrassment. Nobody knows unless people out the road and neighbor hear she a ball out. Otherwise, nobody will know because she's gonna keep it. She put her makeup and she hide it because of shame and embarrassment. So if me a woman and you will link me DP and tell me say you murder me, I mean no say me see you with a friend and with
capable of doing it.
They have people who can take me out. You think me I gonna court?
Yeah, but maybe me shouldn't cut you off. You said the police are of no help, so continue from there, sir.
No, the reason why I said that is for that same reason. It's because when you, if when me go and me complain and me say, officer, him threaten to kill me and me assure you the bus up lip and the whatever, and as soon as the man go, him come back a road, right? He's gonna get bail, which is not the police
granting bail,
but just the system that is eligible to get bail, right? But police are friends. The only reason why some things I'm just like that. Police, the man have friends,
connections
who are police, a lot of things. Yes, in Jamaica we live, right? The second part of it, what's happening in your country in some states, and that is what me want to come to Jamaica. Me can lobby feet. When a woman call the police. And when the police go, the police can see evidence of domestic violence and domestic abuse, lock up the man, whether or not the woman have anything to do with it, and send her, make sure them take them picture, send her go hospital, go get her medical done, because at this point she has no choice. That is what some states in America is doing now.
Which state? Because I'm not aware of that.
I don't remember DP.
All of the cops up there when me see, it's still boiled down to the person, say, if they want to. If
no,
the person...
No, DP. No. Listen, man, I'm going to do your research.
Me here, but then I not just ask you, Shelly, say, like, where can me tell you what me know of? You tell me what you know of, you know. That's why I say which state.
Off the top of my head, I don't recall which and which state.
Right.
52 or something like that.
50 states.
Have over there.
Right.
But what they're moving forward to now, and some states are actually using it, is that when there's a
911 call.
Right, a 991 call and the police gets to the location and they see evidence of violence against the person who called, whether if it's even a neighbor.
Right.
Once they get the evidence and the abuser is at the location and you can say yes, and a person, all right, me and you in the house. And when them look, them see me full of bruise and butter and everything, and just throw away in the house. At that point, there's nothing you can tell me. Them will lock up the person.
Okay.
No, the women cannot, or the abuse cannot retract any statement and say they're not going through with it anymore because the police is now under. So it's like that. Is that the thing there where the police hands are tied because they have to wait for you to come give statement and come give evidence and whatever. Once the door open. And they see proof of it.
Well, as I say, do me research. I'm going to do that because what I am aware of, more of the cases, if the person is like under the influence. So if that is evident, like he's drunk or something like that, they are going to make arrest because them no need a statement for arrest somebody who them can give them sobriety test and all of them something and use that. But even if it, one me know this too, let me add. Once a call is made against a woman or a child or whatever, the man is going to be removed from the premises. And in all cases, at jail them go, but the man is going to be removed from the house if I ever for the night. But in order to carry out a charge and sentence, you have to have evidence, and somebody have to be bringing a case against somebody. So as you say, me I gotta do my research.
The evidence. As I said, DP, they are at the location and they see evidence.
I hear you.
So,
but me I say, but even in a law,
it's like they are saying.
But in a law, Shelly, if you do me certain things, like say you talk me in my mouth and bust up my face, and me go court, and I can say to the judge, I do not want to continue this case, you know. The judge cannot sentence the man.
Of course, that's what they're trying to move towards now, to say that you no longer can tell me that you don't want to because I have evidence.
I hear you, ma'am.
It was done.
Okay.
So that's what they're trying to, because it's the same, every country is facing the same thing with the domestic violence. And the abuse is that when the case, when the police is called, it's like paperwork and back, like everything is just like a waste of
exactly. That is why me say me can't to blame the police. Me nah say the right thing them do when them decide, boy, me nah go this time or me nah lock him up because we know what got happen. I don't think that's right, because the last time when the police choose to not do it, I go at that time that the woman lose her life. But like I say, we're all human beings and me kinda have that. It's just like me feel like if me didn't want a firefighter. And this person call me every time in bush a bun down. One night time then me nah go and left the station. Cause me go drive much miles and I think while I'm on my way to Long Bay, one house could have bun down and marriage. You know what I mean? I say, so it's not right. You're supposed to go to every call. But I'm just saying, after this, you get the same number, the same smaddy, he kinda get to you. Chase says the police will lock up the aggressor unseen, not lock up the man just so cause woman can beat up the man, beat up themselves, and the police have to witness something to charge the man. That is his input. Yep. So
listen, hey Chase, good night. All right, me call the police, right? Or the neighbor call the police, and the police knock on the door. They're like, we got a call for this location, saying whatever. Right? Usually, DP, think about it. Usually in this case, remember, this is in the heat of a moment, people argue. And people are fight.
Right.
And me nor the woman need come out with black and bruise all over me and the clothes tear up and looking at the house, you can see the furniture mash up. Police is going to ask questions.
Right.
They're not going to just take out the person, so. So your answer to the question is going to confirm or unconfirm whatever
the call, because them have the recording of the call that was made, to say what somebody have gun or knife or whatever. Yes, me understand.
Right. So with all of that put together, they are trying to get away from only depending on the abuse, bringing forth the case. They are trying to say, once we have evidence that we can say yes, you are the person who did that. Then they're not going to wait on you to come testify and say whatever. Because remember, they're not going to just let the person there deep and say, all right,
I understand that.
The house or whatever. So at the end of the day, they're trying to move away from from you not coming to court and wasting taxpayers' money for it to come out every time you call me and all of that. And I think it's a good move.
Them say nothing is impossible, but me not think it go work. Worse in Jamaica.
Why do you think me not think one thing? So because
it not go work.
Things so.
Yeah, but me I talk about even the legality part of it. Even where Prince a while ago. And me see this in our movie. One girl take some ice cube, put in our socks. She want the boy to stay over, and the boy said, no, I'm going to go home to him, woman or whatever. Mash up her face, bust it up, call the police, and then, no, she never call the police. Her brother she call, and them go kill the man, which this is different. So I am saying, if you get called, say me in an argument, right? Me and you supposed to live where I see each other, blah blah blah. Maybe me give one box or whatever. And me drive and you say, oh, me I make a backside go sleep at jail tonight. And you beat up yourself cause self-afflicted, whatever. And police come and see that and come lock me up. How you gonna prove that me really do it? You get me? I say so there can be a bias in the law and people can use this against people. So me can't say that fair. You must be able to come to court and say your thing, and that's how law really work. You come as you're the one putting the case against me to say, listen, me do this to you. Now you have photograph to say, oh, I saw this way. Because the man suppose is her baby father do it, but she no. Is her baby father do it, but she love her baby father, but the new man she pin it pan. How you gonna tell? What if she did get beat up from somebody else and anyway, made us a goal or some woolly pop, whatever. But like I said, I don't see it working. You have to have somebody bringing the case against you for you to charge me and sentence me and all of them someday. Based on how law work. Don't take my word for it though, because I'm not a liar. If the woman now left the man where I beat her, the police must get frustrated because she must choose to press charges. That is Mr. Cover's take on it. Shelly, where you gone?
Obviously, Prince late.
Yeah, him said that earlier, saying for my show late.
That's why he's gonna say that. You see?
No, we matter about exactly what happened right now. This way you said a while ago, this new wife first, me I hear about it. I've never heard it before. So Prince has stayed, you know, I don't know if you do come in the show late. He must say, oh, it's that right now. It come to what me did I say. Me a one police officer. And once a month, because I used to see one couple where every time when I'm mountain and the two of them drink, then drunk and cuss them one another and fight and all of these things. So me can guarantee, say, every 30th of the month, you go come at my station come complain. Say me do this and me that and come warn him. And me come up a drive and come up and warn him and say don't. And you say, officer, me now you lock him up in a car here and me 5 pitney them father. If you lock him up, me now go can't eat. And me come and me warn him and me warn him. Human being a flesh and blood running away. At some point, me I go say, listen man, stop waste the police time man. Tap it. If you're not carry out the thing, just not left it then. Make it work the way it work. Which again, let me say it, I think it is wrong. But as Prince I say, I may agree with him. At some point the police, so I think sometimes we give the police more than we give them basket for carry water, you know. And this hold on before you come in. This kind of different. But me I say, for example, me always say to Shelly, I've never lived, me get cussed out the other day because me make one speech about ghetto. TVG asked the question about why if you think government should stop focus on the major highways and do the ghetto roads, and I'm like, for real? And my money I pay ghetto people them light bill, and trust me, them dip up under me and me never did business. But me I say, every ghetto, them know the gunman them and then know what this and what that. Why the only time you hear them a call upon police and say police now do nothing is when something go on with them against. But them still now push out the gunman them, you know. Them still shelter the gunman them and hide them. And anytime them kill one of them, police kill them, you see them same community get up people come out with placard. How did one good youth and rare and him no deserve a thing, and how if you find him with one gun you no need to kill him, bring him in and make him go face the court and try by him peer. Hypocrisy. You know who are the gunman, you know who are create havoc in your community, but because it please you and it depend your doorstep, you know say the man a do something but you not say nothing about it. But when you want them for work, no, then them supposed to work. So, as me say, Shelly, me now you get me wrong, you know, me now say it right. I know that the police supposed to go to every single call, just like the fire brigade. Every call then get, then can't assume that it's a false call. You better if then go and then write in a then log, like with the police. When me would advise every police to do. If you know that this is an abusive relationship, still go do your job so you have the log. So you cannot be held accountable for say, well, you did not do your job. Right, I'm wrong.
No, you're right, you know.
Right.
But as I said before, and I'm going to repeat, is that when you have an abused person in a relationship with somebody else, and they know how much time the man squeeze them throat. Let me use a woman and a man, for instance. How much time the man squeeze her throat till she unconscious, and then wet her up with water for she wake up. He's exerting power. She knows how much time she nearly dead. How much time she thinks she dead done. And yes, in our eyes, the only thing left for her to do is why doesn't she leave? That's the only question we ever asked. Left then, right? Only that person knows the fear that they're living with.
Right.
And when a woman call the police or go to the police station and they make the report, and sometimes she don't wait for police go find the man gone about in business and decide to now police now catch him and police now and job go look for you. Like once them go to the yard and them not see him, sometimes that is it. She knows that that man is roaming free. And if she thinks she bad, and some of the man them are going to tell her to, girl, if you think you what's it, not go court and see what I want me do with you. And some of them, even that jail and beg them friends, go make threat. You know who are going to drive past your yard. Who are going to show your gun finger or whatever. So the person know.
So how we change this now? How we help this Shelly? Because we still a deal with that way she go at the station every day and complain, still not help her. So how do we fix this?
I'm saying we're talking about the police in terms of the woman probably not turning up for court or not prolonging the
not doing her part to put the case forward.
Right, putting because she knows that even probably behind bars,
the man can send that threat.
Exactly, be able to hurt her. Right? So I don't know. There's no shelters, and I speak about this ever so often, like the 1 and 2 place. I've tried to call those places while I was doing my research, and it's like I call the domestic abuse hotline as thing, and was trying to get to. And the lady tell me say she busy, never see the amount of work on her desk. I understand where I'm coming from. So there is where the money is supposed to go to ensure that our society and the residents, the citizens of Jamaica, are healthy and being cared for. It's not. There's no shelter for women. That's not meaning. It meaning is an underground thing.
Yeah.
And if you are being abused and you go to a certain place, you'll be taken to that place. And then you can't bring a cell phone and you cannot do certain things until you find it. They move it to one different part. None of that is here.
Right.
So when me as a woman, my man beat me, and me wale, for me I let's go. And him know my mother, my father, my sister, my uncle, and me I have no money to go rent nowhere.
But you see,
I have to go live at hotel for a couple of days or a couple of weeks until I sign a job or whatever. It's different where you are. You see, if you live in America and you in a one domestic abuse situation, you have options. Where the minute that you decide to leave, very likely you will get help from some. Don't even have. I'm living in Portland. And yes, you have places here, but they are for young women who probably would have gotten pregnant in school, and you know have nothing to big all my life when my mother beat me. And,
no worry. Babsy Grange just sort out some place. The minister, Babsy Grange, the minister, she's sorting out some houses for people who are women who are abused, which I think is biased because men are abused too.
I don't want to find the government.
Well, me I tell you what me hear. Me I tell you.
Me no want to hear. I mean, I hear it.
I go ahead.
I'm thinking that private citizens who have them money and them big house where them gonna find and them not give it up For people who
but you said
probably
something-
use it for such purposes.
You said something earlier, Shelley, when in your opening, and the how we were socialized have a lot to do with this, because me think if you talk to majority of Jamaicans, unlike the ones who are exposed to the findings and the studies, they will tell you that I can't see. Can I say this over and over, Shelley? Like, me reiterate it. The day one woman says something to me in a one way where me consider as disrespect, I am going to see that as a red flag. So, woman are just in a relationship and just start get beaten and want. No, them sit down in it and they stay. So, most of us, the thinking is, listen, you were aiding and abetting this man behavior, whether it's cheating, whether it's being disrespectful, whether it's being abusive, you did actually aid and abet in it. So now when you feel like whatever you want, we take up this whole thing and turn it round, and again, me I say again with the authority, because me know places, me have you have cases, you say the threat part, me here have cases where family go move them people. And they say, yo, no, I have to go back. And this wasn't a case where the man pursue them for say, listen, me I go find you where you're there, or I send threat or nothing like that. This love something come in and me miss him and whatever, because them get so hooked to it. But we were there on the outside, like you rightfully say, we not see the intricacy and everything we're playing out, you know. But just looking in where I say, for you staying at the beating, man a beat her for 5 years and you still a live with man.
DP, you can't believe it after all of the conversation where you have your gone back.
No man, no. Me know say no, hold on. Let me clarify that. Again, me say, just like how you stated, because you made mention of when you call these places and them said how much work them have to do and the money is not channeled or funneled the right way. Well, me never did say this at first. I think the seriousness that's supposed to be given to domestic abuse is not being given, and the reason is based on how we were socialized. We grew up and we're thinking, and most of us who have not gotten the knowledge like you have acquired, we on the outside looking and say, listen, this woman is supporting the foolishness, that is why she's there. I'm not saying that you should it wrong or right again. Me just say that is the mindset of most people. So even the woman who are working at the office there, when she get a call and say, boy, me are being abused or whatever, she don't really take it serious, because she say, well, you would have called me if you did abuse, or you'd have got the station, or you'd have do something. Because we just feel, say, the seriousness, like me said, that's supposed to be given to it. And you can't blame we a human being. And again, me I go say it. If a woman in our relationship, one abusive relationship, for how much he thing mount, the first time the man lick her, what should he do? You tell me, say she'd have that mental illness all of them time they saw. When the man lick her the first time, she thinks I love in love.
Not DP, but me explain that to you. You and your girl are friends. And you and I build this emotional bond, meaning on in love. Oh, people using the term love, on in love, on being friends for a while. And for whatever reason, something happen on the flare up at each other. People tell each other hot word all the while, being disrespectful while they are angry. And when they try to cool down, and apologize, and when they look on a good friend again. Some way abuse work. It don't just happen one day. I tell you that person, I'm telling you there's two ways happen. One, the person is intelligent enough to exert the power, or the other one is trial and error.
Yeah.
Right? So it don't just start in a one big whop.
Well,
for the 5 years, it start little
accumulate. Me understand. So that's why me ask you a while ago, you know, me things I say that go when me ask you, say, how do we fix this? Because you alluded to the money part of it. Me things I say it need to start. We need to start break this thing. I mean, hear woman say it, and every time I hear them say it in almost 2020, it bothers me. A man supposed to do this, a man supposed to whatever, and because me I give you my front, you're supposed to give me money, and then kind of, we need to break them kind of teaching there, and teach our girls to be independent, because it starts with that. When them dependent on the man, the man do anything they want to do to them and tie them. And even when you did say the financial abuse where the man cut off all kind of whatever, she have credit card and him block the card them, because all me have credit card in my wife thing, and me can just block them if I want to write us up on my phone. So when them start do them something, because you're dependent on one woman, and me no want to rule it out, because people always say it. There are women who are financially providing for themselves, and man still a beat them because they manipulate, as I said, and knowledge something when they have them do it. But me feel say, yeah, as you mentioned, the 24-year-old that we were talking about, she start off young with this man and thinking, okay, maybe that she see her mother do or any other woman around her. You find a man and the man take care of you. So as pastor, I always I encourage them go and get a job. It's source your own thing or go back to school or something. So that we need to start tell the girls them. So them don't fall into these situations where because a man do this for me and because a man do that for me, them feel like, well, I need to accept anything from him. Because if it's enough more than money, them to start pies them, put little black in their food.
We need to mentally build our children. Right? We need to mentally build and mold our children. Tell them how beautiful, how strong, how great, how intelligent. Use positive words to bring up our children on. Don't tell them that because they want more than what you give them. That means somebody are going to deal with them.
Whatever. And whatever now go dry and all of these things.
Because that's how we actually growing our children to think.
Yes.
Right? You have a child, how much time we as parents share little food you will pick about, guess what? The child will grow and need more food. So we used to give them one dumpling to one whole a year. Not realizing that the child needs 2 dumplings now because the child eat the 1 dumpling and beg you some more food.
But you see that way you just said a while ago, Shelly. Again, you have to deal with how you grow because remember where one time I asked my mother for more food and tears come her eyes because she literally never have it. And me I say, I kind of glad me in one position I know where it start happen even before me migrate. When I get my son on the weekend, I remember sharing like one adult my serving and him saying one more. And I say, guess what? If they want to call him whatever, then them whatever. If me ask him more, he might go get it because me never did grow that way there when me could have asked him more and get whatever did share equally or evenly amongst me and my brother and my mother. You understand? So, I understand what I say, but them part there, you know, the culture thing and your environment where you're growing up. You know, 1 dumpling, you better take that and sing, I shall be satisfied. That my mother used to tell me. I have all the bread, she buy half a reduced bread and we cut and she, when me say one piece more, she say, okay. So when you have half a bread now, we are going to eat a man with the tea. You know what I mean? I say you better quat and go sleep.
But that explanation is better than telling me which part of me now go dry.
That is true. That is true.
Yes, it's telling you that, hey, listen, not there, man. You have breakfast a morning, so me can't give you the whole of the bread now. Automatically, you know, so tomorrow morning you're going to get bread. You just going to get it now, right, you still have bread in the morning. It's different from telling that.
No, man, I agree with you. I agree with you.
I stop and ask the woman, she tell the little boy, say, what me couldn't see because she in a dark, so me couldn't see her because me don't want nobody go run me and can't see me face.
Yes.
You know, so we have to build the children them from them so that they are strong individuals. So when we have a girl thing and a boy talk to them too hard, or no man, they can know to walk away because they are strong individuals.
That is what me I say.
Same thing for the men.
You
understand? We have to teach our boys how to treat women like they are ladies. And if you have one, say, teach our boys to defend themselves from some of these vicious Delilahs who are out there, and they will come at them like pit bulls. They have to know to defend themselves and at the same time walk away. Because I go tell my son, say if a girl backs him, not if backs her back.
No, you should not hit a woman.
Oh, may I tell him to back?
Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Yeah,
yes,
that me
just don't block her jawbone, but back her back and take picture of your jaw to show say you were defending yourself.
Me agree with you, Shelly.
Right?
Me agree with you.
Stop figure beat somebody, big girl. No. So me teach him how to treat me. My son take a supermarket, me call him, say come carry the bag for me. I don't care, me can't manage the bag, but he must know that, you know, just be helpful to the opposite sex. And no matter how we more strong, sometimes the only thing strong for some way because women. You know, so we have to start from the grassroots, from the growth. You know, we have to start at the basic school, you know, go back to teaching our children graces when they used to learn to say thank you and all of those things. And with me and all of those things. You know, when men used to treat women like they are women, go back to them something there.
Well, me tell people say this feminine movement mash up something and them the feminists them no want to believe me. Even last night me post this Shelly and me I say somebody else post here and me I say me hope none of me family member no good friend no me have no meet nothing like this. So this girl tell her friend say, listen, me want you shadow me on one date because me meet this man, me no know him and me I go out on a date with him. Right? So the friend was sitting close by. When them done eat and thing, when the waiter come, hear the boy to the waiter, oh, 2 checks please. So the girlfriend now take out her wallet for go pay. So the next friend just rushed in and grab her and said, come here, we gotta go. Family emergency, and run out, left him. So me I say, seriously, what kind of man them here? What kind of man? So one lady we know, and of course she's American, and by happen to be she's a Caucasian too. Not that I'm saying that do anything, but she's saying that she wouldn't have a problem to pay for both of them if he said something like that. I mean, I say, so only if you blame man now when some man hear some woman make some talk, say no, I'm independent and I'm this and that and blah 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 blah. Yeah, some woman man try all do it for them look on them like, and if the man said nobody to ask you to. You know what I say? Or he might open the car door with them or go in and them I go tell them say no, it's okay, I can open my own door and them something there. So me I say my side is which I'm always defending the males. Me I say you have some youth now who because them never have no good training or no man, no mentor around them for show them how to treat a woman. Now you have a lot of man and this just it bother me every time when me see some woman post about a real man is this and a real man is that. Because you have some youth who are confused. They don't know how to treat a woman because the very woman them I tell them, oh, me if ask you out for a date, Shelly, and I got and make you pay for your food. How that for be alright and right? And me ask you out, you know. If you invite me out now, me not have a problem. Cause me come to Jamaica right now, you call me and say deep way up to me and say, no, me I kick base and you say, yo, come I could go up a jatty. Me not have a problem if I say, yo, me I treat you. I have no problem with that. But oh, me if you call me and say, come I could go out, and when we go out now, me I go say, oh, you pay for your own food, you know, and me, or we are going to split the bill. Can me tell somebody that already? Me say, listen, if me and you go out and we both split the bill, that means that you are pay for your name and me are pay for me. Me not in that. And me invite you. We take this thing for. But, sorry, Tingo. Thank you very much for your couple minutes, Shelly. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man. So good night to Lifestyle family. Remember to like, subscribe,
yeah,
and
I see
share.
people start touch up the like button, so yes, it'll work. Thanks.
Yep. Hey Prince, what's up?
Alright, later.
Good night everybody, little bit.
Cool. So 3 comments here and then there's something special. No, don't come off yet. I should have said this. Don't come off yet. There's something special that I need to do. But George said, Pastor, you are waste your breath. Women in them kind of situation no need no sympathy. And that is what I was saying to Shelly. Most of us are of that thinking to say, listen, them did that, them know what them I do, them know them inner, but them really need help. Jerome Hines says, why you never report him to the police? The moment him start lick you, him should be in prison by now. Him could have make you lose your child and even your life. Cut him off, period, before something more comes your way. Errol says, how the hell you stay in a relationship with this young lady? The married boyfriend of yours is basically treating you like his helper, and every chance he gets is beating you as if you are a child. You better take care of yourself before it gets worse. Take care of yourself before it gets worse. So I said I want to do something special. Let me see if it'll go work. Don't move. Let me say thanks for joining me this evening. You know that the part that it not gonna work. But I need to do something. And we're not gonna say nothing to just do it. So here we go. Entire desktop. Yep. So again, let me say congratulations to Prince and his sister. Yes, that's Prince's sister. That's Prince, his sister, his mom, and Prince little boy here. I'm talking about him son all the while. Then gonna kill me for this, but she they on Facebook, so public knowledge, you know, can't sue me. Yep. So they graduated, and I'm going to read exactly what his sister posts. I mean, all of them people are from Portland. That is Prince, people on your screen. That is Prince right there. Yeah, and his sister graduating from UTech. See there? Bachelor of Science. Go Kelor. Yep. And that's start over. So it says, it is done. Brother and I have officially left the University of Technology, Jamaica, and with honors. Peace out, you tech. So again, me did start say it on the beginning of the show, and Prince never there yet, and me I say, uno make me feel so proud, fellow Portlanders, and the fact that uno support me show. You were studying, Prince, and you and your sister take time out, and me can just imagine how Miss Cova feel right now, like, you know, the whole family. Yes, me last for words, cause yeah, me just over. Me feel like I want my family member them, you know, achieve this. So keep it up, keep up the good works. Me know so now gotta work now, so I'm not gonna busy, but still try to remember lifestyle here. And me feel like if you they do it through studying, you can do it during work. So again, from the entire lifestyle family, I want to say big up, congratulations, and all the best. And them say sky's the limit, but I don't believe in limits. I believe so if you just go as far as you can. So until tomorrow evening, guys, remember 9 o'clock. Maybe feel like you never so late because it's not so late for me. You know, same time with the pan now. But it's 9 one time. I don't need to say 9 US or whatever anymore. And it's later for Uno. So thank you very much for joining until tomorrow evening. I hope you guys enjoy the show. If you can be good, please be careful.